Hey guys, welcome back. The audio is probably horrible. As you can tell, I'm not in my normal playing space. My house got struck by lightning and caught on fire, so we're in rental property right now, but I'm going to attempt to record the Manhunter Showdown, and we'll see how it goes. You can see that my 3D printed board is not here. I'm playing off a very small table, so it's going to be touch and go. And also, I'm in an echoey basement, and I don't have any of my audio recording equipment, so I'm just having to use the audio from the cell phones. But we'll get to play some Kingdom Death anyways. So let me show you real quick who I'm sending out, and then we'll dive in. All right, first we're going to be sending out Box. She's going to be the red mini. She's got 4 Insanity, 8 Survival, +2, 1 Accuracy, +2 Strength, +1 Evasion. We're Thrill Seeker. We've got the Skull Cap Hammer and Rawhide Armor set. Next is Door. He's +2 Accuracy, +2 Strength, +1 Evasion, 8 Survival, no Insanity. I'm sending him out with the Counterweighted Axe, Bone Darts, Rawhide Armor set, Monster Grease. Then we have Castle. He's just got +1 Strength. We're sending him out with the Catgut Bow, Clawhead Arrow, Counterweighted Axe, and just the piecemeal armor set that we have left over there. And then last Bang, she is going out with the leather armor set, the Zombardo Shield, Dradocanthus, Monster Grease, the ultimate tank at this point. So she's got +2 Accuracy, +2 Strength, +1 Evasion. Okay, so this is a level 3 Manhunter, which is a little terrifying. We didn't do great on the level 2 Manhunter, but we got pretty close to beating him. I think we were like 1 or 2 AI cards away from beating him, so there's a chance we could win. Not too hopeful. I set up the stone columns as prescribed here, and I also pulled for my 1 terrain piece grass, tall grass, so I set those pieces up. So level 3 Manhunter uses all the level 2 cards, but has 8 basic, 7 advanced, and 1 legendary. So that's 16 hit points, 17 wounds to kill him, right? So 8 plus 7 is 15, plus 1 is 16, plus 1 more to kill him off is 17. He's got 8 toughness, 11 strength, +1 speed, and +1 damage. So the only difference, I think, he's got more AI cards, his movement is more, but his toughness is the same, and his +1 speed and +1 damage is the same. So we go through the special cards real quick. He's got Gritty Armament at the start of the showdown. Remove all Mangled Groin, Stake, and Mantrap cards from the hit location deck. I did that. If the Manhunter is a 3+, shuffle the 4 Stake hit locations into the hit location deck. Did that. In addition, if the Manhunter is level 4, he's not. There's a Tombstone that we're going to do. It's a special action, and that's tied to Full Stride. At the beginning of the monster's turn, full move the monster towards the closest threat and turn to face it. If the Manhunter is adjacent to any threats, perform Tombstone. So we're going to Tombstone right away because that 11 movement is ridiculous. And then we're going to Tombstone, which is a speed 1, now a speed 2, 4+ to hit for 4 damage, and then the target is bashed or knocked down. So then there's a gun action that triggers on AI cards and hit location cards. So let's get into it. Let's dive in. Let's see how this setup goes. So I set the survivors up in this area. I'm hoping that they're going to attack Bang because she's got the most armor, and we can surge and do a block. So I think that's going to be the plan. So I think right away she's going to surge. So we're going to go down to 7. And she's going to do the block action with the round leather shield. Spend an activation to ignore 1 hit the next time you are attacked. Last until the next act. You cannot use block more than once per attack. So that's set up. So now what happens is we full stride at the beginning of the monster's turn. Because the Manhunter surprises us, we're going to go towards the closest threat, turn to face it, and perform Tombstone. So it's a speed 1, so now it's speed 2. It's on a 4+, 5+, 6+, 7+. Make sure that's right. Yep, 7 plus. Oh, 3 and a 1. I accidentally grabbed the red one, but that's okay. 2 misses. Perfect. Okay, Tombstone's done. Now we draw an AI card. Let me shuffle those up real quick because I don't remember if I did or not. Okay, and we'll just do the hit location deck real quick just to make sure. I set this up a couple days ago and I haven't had a chance to play, so I can't remember exactly what all I did. But, okay, AI card. Running charge. For this threat in field of view. Oh no, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So either one of those. So I think we can pick. So we're going to pick door. So it's going to be moving twice and attack the target. So we're going to go here. And we're going to go speed 3. It's on a 2 plus. What kind of evasion do we got here? 3 plus, 4 plus, 5 plus. Okay, that's 3 hits for 3 damage, and the target is knocked down. We don't have a shield, so we are knocked down. Okay, so that's 3 hits to the chest, and head for 3 damage each. So I think. Oh man, the chest is going to be a severe, so let's dodge the chest. Let's spend a survival. We do spend it to dodge the chest. So the chest is gone. So now we have 3 damage to the chest, which goes to a light, and 3 damage to the head, which goes to a heavy immediately. There's no light on the head location, so he's knocked down. He already is knocked down. Great way to start. Okay. So let's look at the terrain card for the stone columns. An obstacle, it's impassable. It doesn't say it blocks line of sight. So I think we can attack with castle with the clawhead arrow. So let's go ahead and do that. Speed 1. It's on a 6 plus. There's no accuracy, so just 6 plus. Miss. Dang it. So clawhead arrow is gone. And I don't have any. Let me bring get my turn tokens out. Those go. Alright, so that's Castle's turn. Okay. Then 2, 3, 4. Guess we're gonna move in here. With Bang, and then Bang's going to attack with his Zambado. So speed 1, 6 plus, 5 plus, 4 plus. I think he has a blind spot, so let's see here. So it's, 6 plus, 5 plus, 4 plus, 3 plus, 2 plus. 5 is a hit. We're going to get Stake. Oh no. First strike, impervious. Roll 1d10 and add your evasion. Okay. 4 plus my evasion is 1 is 5. Result is less than 8, injure attack, and suffer bash, bleed 1, and 4 damage to a random hit location. 4 damage to the hand. So we go into 1 armor. We suffer bash, but we have the round leather shield. Oh no, we have the complete leather armor set. You ignore bash and bleed 1. This is not looking good already, guys. Trying to hit location. Okay, all right, so that's that. Then we archive that card, so we don't pull it out again. Only 4 more of those to go. Let's surge. And let's attack again with the Zambado. 6 plus, 5 plus, 4 plus, 3 plus, 2 plus. 8 is gonna hit. Exposed arm. So there's a failure reaction, but let's hope we don't fail. So toughness is 11, 10, 9, or actually, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 3 plus. Yep, 3 plus. 1. Oh no. So we turn to face the attacker, full move, and perform Tombstone. Tombstone is going to be speed 2. It's on a 4 plus, 5 plus, 6 plus, 7 plus. Okay, so 2 misses. Great. That's been spectacular so far. Okay, so I'm going to have Box spend a survival. He does spend it, of course, to encourage Door. Door's going to stand up. And then Door is going to attack. It's a counter-weighted axe. So 6 plus, 5 plus, 4 plus, 3 plus. 1 hit. Oh shoot, and Bang shouldn't have been able to surge because he surged to shield. Crap. Well, we'll just remember it next time. Okay, ossified knee guard. There's a failure reaction. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 5 plus. 1. Oh my gosh. Full move through the attacker. All survivors pass over suffer grab. So our movement on a level 3 is 8. We're going to go turn. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which I think we'll just move them over here. Okay. Place a survivor knocked down in front of the monster. They suffer starbreak damage to a random hit location. So 3 damage to the hand. Alright, so that's a light. Great. Boy, we've been doing fantastic with our hits so far. Now everyone is out of range. So let's have, so we've encouraged with Box. Let's have Castle encourage again. Oop. Okay, and then they're gonna surge, Door is. We're gonna spin that survival, of course we are, because why would any of my rolls go great right now? We're gonna attack 6 plus, 5 plus, 4 plus, 4 plus. Ooh, 2 perfect hits. Do we have the, we don't have the affinity. Of course we don't. So we just two hits. Stake, first strike impervious. Great. Roll 1d10 and add your evasion. 10 plus our evasion is 1, so 11. If it's less than 8 in your attack, okay. So 4 damage. Okay, so we just attack with stake now because we rolled too high, so that's good. So 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 5 plus to wound. 6 is a wound. Okay, that was stake. All right, and then what was it again? 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 5 plus. 2 is a miss. So if we wounded, we would have had a reaction. If we would hit with a whip, we would gain +3 strength, but we just missed. So, great. So he surged. That's his turn. I guess he hasn't moved, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's move there. All right, because yeah, he was standing right here, got attacked, picked him up, he attacked, he got ran over, he got lifted up again, he attacked, and then a movement last. Sure, that seems okay. So let's see. Does Box have, no, Box does not have the, oh, it's Door that has the bone darts. Okay, well, now what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dang. We could avoid Tombstone, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we both dashed. Let's do that. So let's have Door dash. Door dash. We don't spend the survival. He's dashing. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We just have to dash a little bit. So let's have Bang spend a survival. So we're down to 5 on her. And she's going to dash, and she's just going to move back 1. Okay. All right, that's the end of our turns. So everything resets. don't think there's anything else we can do at this point, so there's no point in belaboring it. Okay, so now we tombstone. So first off, we do full stride. Full move the monster towards the closest threat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Yeah, because we couldn't have reached them if we had tried to move. Even if we moved through this obstacle, we still couldn't have, so this is fine. And then if the Manhunter is adjacent, perform tombstone. They're not, so we just draw an AI card. Precise cut, furthest threat in field of view. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's gonna be castle. Manhunter brandishes its sword and narrows its eyes. Move and attack. Great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is destroyed. Okay, and then I think we just are knocked down because it didn't end on us, and we don't have like diabolical or trample or anything. So I think they're just knocked down. Okay. Move and attack. So speed 3. So speed 4. That's a 2+. Oh, and have I been adding +1 damage? Well, I'll just start doing it from now on. So 2+. 2+. That's it. Oh no, there's no evasion. Okay, so 4 hits. So we're gonna get a bleed token for sure. Okay, so 4 hits to the leg, the chest, and the arm. So we've got 2 damage each. So let's spend a survival, 2 down to 6, to dodge one of the legs. So we can hit to the leg, which gives it a heavy. So we're knocked down. 2 to the chest, which gives it a heavy. And 2 to the hand, which gives it a heavy. Oofda. Okay, and we gain 1 blue token. Everything is great. Okay, so let's have box. Spend a survival. Do not spend it to encourage. We're going to encourage bang. And then I think we're going to have door. Spend a survival. We do spend it to encourage castle. Castle is going to use his counterweighted axe. Speed 2. It's on a 6+. A 6+. Yeah, just 6+. So 1 hit. Hardened torso. If we wound, there's a reaction. So 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 6+. That's a hit. Okay. If the attacker is adjacent, they may spend star survival. If they don't, suffer a severe chest injury with +2 to the result. So we have to spend 3 survival. So we go down to 3 survival now. Great. Okay. So his chest, his 6-pack is so hard that it harms them. And should we surge? I mean, I think we're gonna have to. So let's surge. We'll spend another survival to surge. We're gonna attack again. 6+. A perfect hit. We do have the affinity, so it's just automatic wound. We don't pull a hit location, and that's a miss. Yes. And then I think they're gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like so. Okay. Now what? So I think Zimbato is going to come in. Bang. Speed 1, 6+, 5+, 4+, 3+, 2+. That's a hit. Oh, not the AI card. Hit location card. Corded neck. There's a reflex. We're going to get tombstone, which is great. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 4, 3. 3+ to wound. That's a wound. Okay, so now we tombstone. So speed 2, it's on a 4 plus, 5 plus, 6 plus, 7 plus. One hit, we're gonna go ahead and spend a survival to dodge. Boop. And we don't take any damage. Because it's gonna be 4 damage and we're knocked down. Okay. Alright, so that's the end of Bang's turn. Let's spend a survival. Do it again. 6 plus, 5 plus, 4 plus. It's a hit. Gritty Boot. If you hit with a whip, gain +6 strength. There's a failure reaction, but we're not going to. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 3 plus. What did I do? Was it 2 plus before? 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 3 plus. 5 is a wound. There's no failure, so we don't do that reaction. Good, so we are down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 wounds so far. 12, I'm guessing. Okay, so that's Bang's turn. Door, or actually, castle is gone. So now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's have Door come in. We can hit at range with counterweighted axe. 6 plus, 5 plus, 4 plus. 2 hits. Okay, the calloused thigh, there's a failure reaction, and a solid shoulder, and there's a reflex. Turn the monster to face the attacker, roll a d10. If the result is greater than the attacker's insanity, it will be. They gain the prey disorder and suffer the flea brain trauma. Okay, we don't want that, so let's do calloused thigh first. Oh no. That's bad. Either way is bad. Ugh, the failure reaction is not good. Well, I'll keep it a surprise for you guys. Okay, so. Oh no. I forgot Door has a broken leg, so he has 4 movement. He wouldn't have been able to make it. These are so bad that I think that we can pass it. Okay, so we got 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 5 plus. Come on. It's 2. So failure, full move through the attacker. All survivors pass over suffer grab. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So both of these guys are knocked down. And they start for Starbrain damage. So we're going to do Bang first. 3 damage to the head, so it's 2. And then Door next. The arms, which that's a severe. Okay, great. And then the other one is canceled because they're knocked down. Perfect. Okay, severe arm injury. Let's roll. 10. Hit the dirt. The blow sends you sprawling and you're knocked down. I'll take my small victories. Okay. Great. So now what? That was just Door's turn. So Door's done, and then box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can get in. Oh no, they have the skullcap hammer. Dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they can't get in. Well, shoot. What's going to be Tombstone? Okay, at the beginning of the monster's turn, full move further to the closest threat and turn to face it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to be box, which that might not be too bad. And then Tombstone her on purpose. Or should she? Well, she still has her action left, right? So we can just go. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So as long as she is here, she should be good. Okay, perfect. End of her turn. It's everybody's turn, so everything resets. Boy, I feel a little discombobulated being in this like new environment. Like I feel like I'm like, how do I play Kingdom Death? And what's happening? It's been so long since I played board games or anything. It's been a very long time. So, okay. So they were knocked down on their turn, so they'll stand up after he's done. So two full stride towards the closest threat. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure, why not? Okay, we'll replace the unpainted one. Okay. All right, Tombstone is done. Now AI card. Clothesline. For this threat facing in field of view. For this threat in field of view. Okay. So we move and attack. Shoop. So we're gonna attack box. Speed 2. So speed 3. It's on a 3+, 4+, 5+, 6+. Of course, 3 hits. To the head, the leg, and the waist. So she's going to spend a survival. She does not spend it to dodge. And we're going to dodge. It's 3 damage. So we're going to dodge the head. Okay, so we take 3 damage to the legs, which is a light. And 3 damage to the waist, which is a light. Okay, and then full move. Manhunter forward, target suffers grab. Great. The target suffers grab, so they'll be knocked down. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if we just end it here. I'm going to end it there. She's knocked down and suffers starboard damage to the chest. So 3 damage to the chest is a light to the chest. Okay, great. Perfect. Everything is going fantastic. So these guys stand up. Boy, he's just mopping the floor with us for sure. So let's have the door spend a survival. They do spend it, or they don't spend it, to encourage. We're going to encourage Castle. Castle's going to spend a survival to encourage Box. Okay, I think Box is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come right here and attack with her Skullcap Hammer. So speed 2 is on a 7+, 6+, 5+, 4+. It's 2 hits. Knotted Back and the Gritty Belt. Let's do the knotted back. Plus 2 toughness to wound, so 11, 12, 13. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. 8+ to wound. 1 is going to miss. So if we wounded, we would have canceled the reaction on the next hit. But we don't. So there's that. So then, again, Gritty Belt, if we wound, there's a reaction. So 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 6+ to wound Gritty Belt. That's a 5, so that's a miss. If we would have gotten a red vial, which that stinks. Okay. Let's spend a survival. We don't spend it, and also we have Thrill Seeker, so we technically lose a survival to Surge, then we gain a survival. Whenever we gain 1 survival, we actually gain 2 survivals because of Thrill Seeker, so we're back maxed out on our survival, so that's good. So we're surging. Speed 2 hits on a 7+, 6+, 5+, 4+. 1 hit. To the blue Scarred Arms. If we wound, there's a reaction, so let's do that. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 6+. Miss. Okay. Nothing there, so she's surged. That's all of her turns. Let's have, I'm wondering, 7+, 6+, 4 strength. So let's come in and do counterweighted axe with Castle. Speed 2, 6+. 1 hit. this town ain't big enough. Trap. Okay. So all survivors within 2 spaces of the manhunter suffers knockback 3 directly away from the monster. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perform gun action targeting the attacker. So gun action is target is doomed. Turn to face the target. If target is not in field of view, perform with patience. Ranged attack, speed 1, so it's speed 2. It's not a 2+. We're doing castle, so it's just 2+. So 2 hits. Okay, to the chest and the waist for 3 damage each. So we're gonna, well, we're doomed, so we have to take it. So the waist, because we have the lantern mail, goes down to 2. And then the chest is a severe. So severe to the chest. So 4. The body. Gaping chest wound. Awesome. -1 permanent strength. So we had +1 strength, so now we're just at nothing. Alright, what else? This injury is permanent, can be recorded multiple times, get a V token. Okay. Great. Okay, now what? We can't surge, we moved up. I need to shuffle our hit location deck. I think at this point, so we're gonna have bang, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then surge, or dash, send a survival, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then door, 3, 4, 5. Spend a survival. We do spend it, of course. 2 dash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should we have gone that far? Because we could dash with both of them. Yeah, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So no spending a survival. No spending a survival. We will spend a survival on castle, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no. Yeah, so castle goes to 0. And box, she spends a survival to dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, crap. And door has 4 movement. Shoot. Yeah, there's nothing else we can do. Dang it. Okay, well, at least everyone will be in range this time. So now it's the manhunter's turn. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tombstone. Speed 2 is on a 4+, 5+, 6+, 7+. 1 hit to the hand. So that's 4. 3 damage, 4 damage. It's going to be a heavy, so they're knocked down. Okay. Oh, all this is reset. I'm sorry. Maybe we should. No, let's leave her knocked down. Okay. All right, now AI card. Crack shot, random threat in field of view. So that's everybody. Random threat, everybody except for box. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. So it's going to be bang. Perform gun action, so speed 2. It's on a 2+, 3+, 4+, 5+. So 1 hit to the chest, and it's 3 damage. Let's just take it. So we went the 2 to the chest, and I forgot to do this last time, I think, but the blast leaves a painful ringing in the ears. All non-death survivors within 4 spaces of the man suffer star brain damage. So it's everybody suffers 3 brain damage. So box goes down to 1. We go to a severe on door, severe on castle, and 1 insanity to bang. So severe for door. So 5. Dangerous seizure. You thrash about wildly. Okay, dealing 1 damage to yourself and every adjacent survivor. Gain 1d5 insanity, so we gain 2 insanity. And then 1 damage to the waist, which turns that into 1. Okay, we gain a random disorder. This is not looking good, guys. Not at all. There's still a gigantic AI deck. Alright, we're going to get Immortal. I don't think that one's too bad, actually. You are immortal. You will live forever and you cannot be killed. While you're insane, convert all damage dealt to your hit locations to brain damage. If you're so busy revealing your own glory that you cannot spend survival while insane. Okay. Insane. All damage. Brain. No survival if insane. Okay, great. And I think we'd be knocked down. Oh, because it's a heavy. No, it's heavy automatically. Yeah, so we're knocked down. And castle will be knocked down. And they would suffer a severe brain injury, which is a 9. New perspective. You're knocked down and gain 1d10 insanity. 10 insanity. Okay. Alright, perfect. That's like the number to get. Okay. Our turn. So these guys were just knocked down. He was knocked down with Tombstone. Oh man, so Bang is going to spend a survival to encourage Box. Box is going to spend a survival. Do spend it. To encourage Door. Door is going to spend a survival. We do not spend it. To encourage, so Box is encouraged. All these people encouraged. To encourage Castle. Great. Okay. Box is going to come in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to attack with our Skullcap Hammer, 7+, 6+, 5+, 4+. 1 hit. With the gun action, gun arm, +2 toughness to win this location. So 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 8+. 4 is going to miss. There's a wound reaction. Nothing happens. Okay. We're going to surge. So we lose a survival, we gain a survival back, we gain 2 survival, so we actually go to 7. And we're going to speed 2, 7+, 6+, 5+, 4+. Ooh, is there a perfect hit on? On a perfect hit, the monster is dazed and gains -1 speed token until the end of its turn. Cool. Let's just put that right here. Okay, so that's 2 hits. Let's see. Knotted back and the ossified knee guards. Super dense. Is the Skullcap Hammer frail? It's not. Okay, all right, so let's do knotted back first. So So it's plus 2 toughness of 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 8 plus. It's gonna miss. And then ossified knee guards, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 6 plus. Hit or wound. Full move. Failure reaction is nothing. All right. Castle is going to attack from right there. Speed to 6 plus. 2 hits. This town ain't big enough. All survivors are doomed. All survivors win 2 spaces of the Manhunter. So these guys. Knockback 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perform gun action targeting the attacker. So we gun action. Turn to face the target. If it's in field of view, speed, it'll be speed 2, but we are -1 speed tokens with speed 1. It's on a 2 plus. It's a hit to the chest for 3 damage. We can't dodge it, so it's a severe to the chest. Great. 7. Raptured spleen, a vicious body blow. Skip the next hunt, gain 2 bleed tokens. I think we're going to skip the next hunt because we're going to be dead. I have a feeling. Skip the next hunt. 2 bleed tokens. We're 1 bleed token away from dying. So I think we still stand up though because there was already a severe on the chest. Okay. So that's his turn. That was Box's turn. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go here. We're going to attack with Bang with his Zambado. Speed 1. It's a 6 plus. That's going to miss. We're going to Surge. Speed 1, 6 plus. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Mix up our locations. Oh, I forgot gun action again. Dang it. Hold on just a second. So, 1 second. Let's do this. Actually, we'll hold off. Because I'm having a feeling we're going to get some more severe injuries. Okay, so we're going to do this. This is going to be our hit location. Alright, so we did gun action. Blast leaves. All non-death survivors spend 4 spaces. So he was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 of them. So door goes to a light. Brain. Castle goes to 7. Insanity. And then box goes to a severe injury. 10. Frenzy. Gain 1d5 insanity. 4, so 2. Okay. +1 speed, +1 strength. +1 strength. Yep. Can no longer spend survival. Boop, boop, boop. Can I use fighting arts? No weapon specialization, weapon mastery. That's until the showdown. Okay. All right. Is that all taken care of now? I think so. Okay, so now we do the hit location for Bang. Gritty Visage. So we're going to do 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 3 plus. 2's a miss. That's great. Full move the manager towards the attacker, and if adjacent, the attacker suffers a severe injury with +1 to the result. Yeah, I think this is gone now. Severe injury to the chest, +1 to the result. So 4 to the chest. Keep your chest wound. -1 permanent strength. So we go into 1, +1 strength. Get a blue token. Okay. Boy, this is going fantastic. I'm hurting myself more by attacking him. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that. Door's gonna come in. 6+, 5+, 4+. Perfect hit. You do not have the affinity, so it's just a hit. You get calloused elbow. Okay, so it's just if we wound, something happens. So 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Ooh, a crit, so that's a wound. And you hit the Manhunter in the funny bone. Draw another hit location and attempt to wound it as normal. Knotted back. Okay. +2 toughness. So 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. 7+. That's another wound. You knock wind out of the Manhunter. Cancel the next reaction in this attack. So there's no more attacks, so that's fine. Okay. Let's have him spend a survival. They do spend it, so they got into 4. And we're gonna attack again. 6+, 5+, 4+. 2 more hits. Perfect hit doesn't matter because the affinity isn't there. Battle scarred arms or hardened torso. Oh man, both of these, if they're adjacent, so we're not adjacent, so we can, let's just wound them. Let's do the battle scarred arms. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 5+. 6 is a wound. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 5+. 2's a miss. Okay, can't win them all. I'm okay with that. Okay. There we have it. Castle got knocked back, right? Is Castle gone? I say Castle is gone. I think we have. Okay, I think that's it. Everything resets. So now we full stride. So we're gonna tombstone bang. So speed 2, 4+, 5+, 6+, 7+. So 2 hits, both to the head. So we're gonna spend a survival, our last survival, to dodge one of the heads. We're gonna get 3 damage to the head, which is a heavy. So we're knocked down. Okay, so now we draw the eye card. Listen up. Closest non-death threat in field of view. So this one. Move and attack. So we're gonna go here. Speed 2, so speed 3. +2, or 2+. 3+, 4+, 5+. So that's a miss. So 2 hits to the head and the waist. Let's spend a survival to dodge one of those. We don't spend it, so we're dodging. It's gonna be 3 damage. So yeah, let's dodge the head. So now we take 3 to the waist, so that's a heavy waist, so they're knocked down. After damage, the Manhunter boxes your ears. The target isn't already deaf. They suffer the deaf severe injury. Awesome. So now we're deaf. I'll write that on top. I think that's a head injury, right? Deaf. You won't hear it coming. So for -1 permanent evasion, 0 evasion. Injury is permanent. Can be recorded only once. Gain a bleed token. Okay, but now we're deaf. Perfect. Okay, so that's Manhunter's turn. They were knocked over because of tombstones, so they won't stand up yet. Boy, we are hurting. Box can't use survival. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. speed 2 with the skullcap hammer, 7+, 6+, 5+, 4+. It's 2 hits. Ah, the trap. Great. All survivors are doomed. All survivors with 2 spaces of the manticore suffer knockback 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, which I think they suffer bash. I think they're knocked down also. Perform gun action, targeting the attacker. Who attacked? Anyways, Box did. So gun action, we're doomed. So gun action is speed 2, 2+, 3+, 4+, 5+. So 1 hit to the leg. So that's 3 damage to the leg. And that's a severe. So severe leg is a 5. This is not going great. Hamstrung, painful rip. The leg is unusable. You can no longer use any fighting arts or abilities. The injury is permanent. You can report it once. Gain a bleed token. Hamstrung. No fighting arts or abilities. That sucks. Alright, so we're just gonna work that out. Great. And that wasn't a severe before, but now it is. Oh, is that gun action? Yeah, crap. Okay, so now the last thing is painful ringing in the ears. All non-death survivors when 4 spaces of the manager suffer star brain damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. These guys do 1. Oh, hold on. This guy's here. This guy's here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody. Everybody suffers 3 brain damage. Oh, except for Door, who's now deaf. Alright, so 3 brain damage to Box. Is a light. 3 brain damage to Bang is a severe, and 3 brain damage to Castle just brings him down to 4. Alright, so Bang, severe, 7. Lunacy, we gain a random disorder, 1 to 5 insanity. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so 4 insanity. Random disorder. Boy, this is fun. I am getting my ass handed to me. Like, we are getting wrecked, it feels like. Random disorder. Traumatized. I don't think that's a good one. Your experience is enough. You're shaken and paralyzed with fear. Whenever you end your act adjacent to the monster, you're knocked down. Perfect. And adjacent to monster. KO. Great. That's perfect with the guy with the Zimbato. Oh shoot, I put all the disorders in the hit locations. Okay. Alright. I think that's gonna be it, right? So these 2 are knocked down just now. No, they were, okay, so these 2 were just knocked down during their turns. These guys were knocked down. When were they knocked down? During the Manhunter's turn. So they stand up at the end of the next monster's turn. So they're still down. So Tombstone, full stride. Beginning of the monster's turn, full move the Manhunter towards the closest threat. There's no threats. Okay. So Tombstone doesn't happen. So now we draw an AI card. You've already lost a move. When this comes into play, draw an AI card. Great. So I guess it's technically one wound closer to killing. Well, this is in play. Survivor suffer -1 to all severe injury rolls. Great. Discard this when the survivor dies. Alright, so now we draw Listen Up. Closest non-deaf threat in field of view. So she's, oh, threat. Nobody's a threat. Closest survivor in field of view. So we're going to go here. Move and attack. Okay, so this move's in play. So we remember that. So we're speed 2. It's on a 2+. 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus. Okay, so 1 hit to the chest for 3 damage. Alright, that's going to be a severe. Severe chest is a 1, which that means dead. Instant death. The blow sends a bone fragment directly into your heart, killing you instantly. Alright, box is dead, which that means you've already lost. Gets put back into play. Dang it. So that's 1 more wound we have to do. Manhunter boxes your ears. The target is already deaf. If they suffer the deaf severe injury, they are deaf permanently because they're dead. We should get a random basic resource. Let's just pull one. We get love juice. Okay. We're gonna need that. Alright, so now that's the end of their turn. So these guys stand up. I think he'll stand up too. Yeah. Okay. Great. Our turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go here. We're gonna get knocked down, but whatever. So speed 1. It's on a 6+. Hold on. I think we can do 5. Let's go in the blind spot. 6+, 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus. It's a hit. Gritty Visage for strike. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 4 plus. 4 is a wound. Oh, and I forgot, when you hit with the Zombato, devastating 1. When you wound, inflict additional wounds, we get an additional wound. I don't think I've been doing that. Full move the Manhunter towards the attacker. If adjacent, the attacker suffers a severe injury with +1 to the result. So a severe injury to the leg with a 6. Torn Achilles tendon. Your leg cannot bear your weight until the end of the showdown. Whenever you suffer light, heavy, or severe injury, you're also knocked down. Let's get the next hunt. Gain a blade token. Okay. Alright. So if we suffer any type of light, heavy, or severe, we're knocked down. We are also next to them, and we have traumatized, so we are knocked down. Okay, now what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't get there. 2, 3, 4. Oh, who has? Oh, Dora does have bone darts. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 3, and bone darts. We're never gonna hit with this. 7 plus. What? 7 plus. 6 plus 5 plus. 6 plus is a hit. Hunter's Hat impervious. So we just roll to see if we crit, I guess. No. Okay, so sorry. Full move manager towards the attacker and turn to face it. Adjacent. To just get ran over. Jason, there's a knee between your legs. The attacker suffers a severe injury to the waist with +1 to the result. So 8 to the waist. Slash back. Making sudden movements is excruciating painful. You cannot surge until the showdown ends. Gain a bleed token. Okay. Cannot surge. So we're just going to put that up here. Awesome. Okay, well, I guess that's it, right? So now we can move castle 1, 2, 3. Attack with the counter axe. 6 plus. 1 hit. To the rippling arms, super dense. The counter axe is not frail, so 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, just a 7 plus. 2 is a miss. If the attacker's adjacent, no, they're not, so nothing happens. Okay, we can't spend survival because we are out of survival. Okay, so now Tombstone. Oh no. Okay, so let's see. At the beginning of the monster's turn, full move the monster towards the closest threat and turn to face it. So we're already there. All adjacent threats in facing. So it's just going to be him. Okay. So we're going to do speed 2, 4 plus, 5 plus, 6 plus, 6 plus. So 1 hit, 4 damage to the chest. They're going to be knocked down. And they're going to get a severe to the chest. So the severe to the chest is going to be a 2. Oh no. Instant death. The blow sends full blown fragments directly into your heart, killing you instantly. Oh. Who has... Oh, shoot. Bang had... Try to cant this. Nobody else did, I don't think. So we're going to get monster bone for door. Oh, well, we forgot to try to cant this, but I guess we'll remove that next time. Okay, so that was just Tombstone. So now we draw an AI card. Running charge, furthest threat in field of view, so here. So we're going to move. So speed 2, so speed 3, 2 plus. So 2 hits for 3 damage, and then the target is knocked down. So chest is a severe, leg is a severe. Okay, so we're going to do chest first. 1. Get monster hide. Okay. Great. How many wounds do we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds remaining. Wow. Like we said, we're coming close, but I just can't keep it up. I can't keep up the barrage. It's like the Kingsman. Like I do good, I get them down to a few cards left, but then it's too much. So when were they knocked down? Anywho, I think I'm just gonna get them up. They're gonna come in. They're gonna get knocked down again, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, speed 1. It's on a 6 plus, 5 plus, 4 plus, 2 plus, 2 plus. 3 is a hit. Grimacing jaw, plus 2 toughness. So 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 6 plus. 7 is a wound. We'll take it. Wound, pow, right in the kisser. Cancel the next reaction of this attack. There's no more reactions in this attack. We're out of survival, so we can't surge. We're now knocked down because we're traumatized. Great. Okay, now we do full stride. There's no threat, so we don't tombstone. We draw an AI card. Shuffle our AI deck. 4 wounds remaining. 4 of them. All right, here we go. You've already lost. When this comes into play, draw an AI card. -1 to all severe injury rolls. Discard this when a survivor dies. And we're going to get listen up. Closest non-death threat, closest survivor. In field of view. Oh, wait. We're not in field of view because we're in the blind spot. No target impatience. What does impatience do? Manticore fires around in the air, making a deafening boom. All non-death survivors suffer star brain damage. So 3 brain damage, so we go down to 1 in the monster's turn. Okay. Alright, so now we stand up. We attack again. Speed 1, 6 plus, 5 plus, 4 plus, 3 plus, 2 plus. That's a hit. We get the corded neck. So 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 4 plus. That's a miss. Attackers within 4 spaces, full move until adjacent, turn to face, performs Tombstone. Tombstone is speed 2, 4 plus, 5 plus, 6 plus, 7 plus. Miss. Good. Okay. We're adjacent. We knock down. Well, I think we haven't moved. Actually, it might be better if we're knocked down. This might work out in our favor. Okay. So it's now manager's turn. Tombstone. There's no threat. We draw an AI card. Running charge. Furthest threat in field of view. No target impatience. We fire around in the air. All non-death survivors suffer star brain damage. So that's a severe brain damage. so 9. New perspective. You're knocked down, gain 1d10 insanity. Perfect. 10 insanity. All right, so now we're at 10. Okay. All right, so now I mix up the AI deck. We're 3 wounds. We stand up now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we still have our full movement. Yeah. Okay. So now we're gonna attack with Zimbato. 6 plus, 5 plus, 4 plus, 3 plus, 2 plus, 3 plus is a hit. Offhand, if you hit with a whip, gain plus 3 strength. We don't, so 5, 4 plus, right? 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 plus. So wound. Ooh, man, guys, we might reflex full move the manager into the space occupied by the attacker. Back, so that now we go 1, 2, 3. We bash into this, which destroys it, right? Let me look at the. When a survivor collides with this, stop their movement and archive the terrain. They suffer 1 damage to a random hit location. Waste. So we go down to 4. Okay. Perfect. So that's destroyed. Alright. That's that. Tombstone, there's no threat. Drew out of the last AI card. Running charge. For this threat, no target impatience. Fires his gun up into the air. We suffer 3 brain damage, which brings us to 7. Oh my gosh, guys. This might be okay. So now we stand up at the end of the monster's turn. We move in. We attack. 6 plus, 5 plus, 4 plus, 3 plus, 2 plus. 3 plus is a hit. Nodded back. Plus 2 toughness to move this location. So 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 6 plus. One's going to miss. If we wound, nothing happens. We're adjacent, so we're knocked down. Oh my gosh, this traumatized is turning out to be our advantage. Tombstone, no threat. This one again. For this threat, impatience, he fires the gun up in the air. 7, 6, 5, 4. We're down to 4 insanity. We stand up again. We attack. Speed 1, 6 plus, 5 plus, 4 plus, 3 plus, 2 plus. 3 plus is a hit. Trap. Knockback 3, 1, 2, 3. Gun action targeting the attacker. Gun action is speed 2. So 2 plus, this is where we're screwed. 2 plus, 3 plus, 4 plus, 5 plus. So that's a perfect hit. That's a miss. So I suffer 3 damage to the hand, which that's a heavy. So now we're knocked down. Okay, okay. All non-death survivors within 4 spaces suffer star brain damage. So now we're down to 1. Okay. All right. So now there's a chance we could pull this off. With them getting knocked down so much, we're avoiding Tombstone and the last AI card, but it's just going to be our severe brain injuries are going to kill us eventually. But if we can last a little bit longer. All right, Tombstone, no threat. Running charge. Fires his gun up in the air. We suffer a severe brain injury. 2. Uh-oh. Here we go. Mortal terror. No ifs, ands, or buts. Survivor is dead. We had a chance. We had a chance. So we get a basic resource, which is Monster Bone. Okay, so we lost. So let's see what happens when we lose. The Manhunter. Get all those out of the way. All right, Aftermath. Defeat, add lottery to the next Lantern year. Great. Because we already have lottery like 3 times in a row. Oh yeah. We had lottery this year. We have lottery next year. And we have lottery the year after that now. Awesome. That's great. Okay, so now what happens? So now, technically what would happen would be Final Girl would happen, which we read last episode. And then we would go out and face, so we decided to help the girl. So we were facing now the butcher, and then once we come back, then we continue that storyline with Final Girl. I think like check on the girl is the next one. So did I write that down? Tend to the girl. So that's going to be after we face the butcher, but next episode we'll be facing the butcher. Hopefully this turned out okay, like watchable. I'm so sorry again. I'm going to try to figure out a way to do audio differently because there's just so much echo. But I don't know. I'm pretty limited at this point. I can't bring all of my audio equipment over here. Like it's just too much. So anyways, I hope you enjoy this. Thank you again so much for watching. Thank you for your patience during this hard time, and we'll see you next time.